So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use an HM from Pokemon, which is Surf. And this basically means that you can use a spell in front of water and your riding vehicle is spawning right here, and you can use it with this spell. So if I call the spell here, the ship will spawn here and you can use it. And so the first thing you got to do is create the skill, and we call it Surf. You could choose an icon, I don't know, whatever you like. I just take this one. Set the scope to none. Occasion, you could use it in menu screen or always. And yeah, so this is a skill. Now we need to add the skill to our hero class, because our hero Herald has the class hero, and we will say, okay, at level 1 you will get the Surf skill. And yeah, I just check if I didn't forget anything here, but I think it's alright like that. After that we need the common event that will get called from that skill, and we also called it Surf, so this is our common event now. And now we could choose here under Surf, and if you choose an effect you could go to other, go to common event and select Surf. So whenever you use this the skill, you will call that common event Surf. Of course you need to add it to your hero class, so in this case the hero learns it at level 1. And now we got this running. So yeah, we don't need to check it really. I know that we will have that skill at level 1 now, and we will use regions for that. And as you can see, I already set those up. So what this means is, so we will check for those regions whenever we use that spell, that skill. We check the region where the player is on, and yeah, make the script, the common event, act according to that. The reason why I use regions is that we can specify region 1 as to tell our little common event that the water is on the right side of you, and we use 2 to say the water is on the left side of your player. So because we will spawn the ship on this place here, and so it will get spawned here, and we have to move to the right, and here we have to move to the left. So in this case we choose 1 whenever the water is on the right side of your player, and 2 if the water is on the left side of your player. So I did this already here, you can see it, it's nothing really hard. And after that we can create our common event, and we just need to check something. So the first thing we need to check is, so I already set up some variables here, but those are all only names. So just name it hero 1, hero X, and assign the character map X to it. And alright. And next also do it for the Y. So we have the X and Y coordinates of our player, so we know where to spawn our ship, and we will here also choose player and map Y. Now we got those two variables and we know where the player is staying. Next thing is we need to check on which region our player is standing. And to do this, so if it's either 1 or 2, so we have to act according to this. So we add an else branch, we choose script, and we type in it's $game player dot region ID, and if it's equal to 1. So if it's 1, we will act according to that. And now we need to add 1 to the X position of a player. So it's if the X position, let's say the X position of a player is here, we need to add 1 so our boat is spawning here on the water. And so we take that position and add 1 to the X coordinate, so you can see it on the bottom. So this is the X coordinate. Now it's 9, and if we add 1 to it, it's 10, so it will be this place here. Alright, so we simply do this by use control variables, add 1, and add 1 to the already existing X coordinate. And after that we also need a map ID to make the so the ship needs an X and Y coordinate and also a map ID, so it knows on which map it is, and it will be always the map you are on. So you can do it like this. You need just select the variable, you can call it map ID, and then you set it with help of a script, and this is gonna be $game map dot underscore map ID. So with this, the current map ID will get saved into this, and you simply need this to spawn your ship. And now you can move your player to the right side. Set movement route. You set it to through your player, so that he can walk on water and whatever. And yeah, actually you don't need this right now, I'm sorry. You could simply set your vehicle location here. So set vehicle location, take a ship, because this is some kind of deep water, so you need a ship to access this. So here we have our variables that we set up. So map ID is ID, hero X is X, and hero Y is Y. And now our ship will get spawned, since we use this, it will get spawned right here. And now we can simply use get on of vehicle, so he gets on the vehicle, and yeah, that's basically it. Let's see if it works. So we start the game. So we are here. We use our skill surf, And you see, the ship spawned. The ship spawned, and yeah, our player joined the ship. So it doesn't matter wherever you are. So if you do it here, you could use the skill now, and the ship spawns there, and you can use it. Yeah, but this only works for the for this side now. If we do it on this side, it won't work because we set it up to the right side. So what we do now is we copy this and paste it here. You could do it also for top and bottom, but I only do it for left and right now, so it wouldn't be that hard to figure out how to use it on other sides. It's simply changing the Y coordinate instead of the X coordinate. And so here we check for region 2. So if it's on region 2, we set our hero X -1, and that's already it, I guess. So now it should be, we should be able to use it from both sides. Let's see if it works. So we go here, alright. Now we go here and use the skill here. And the ship appears here and we can use it. Yeah, and afterwards you could simply deactivate your ship whenever you leave it. But yeah, that's it for now.